The caravan tour for the family. This is the where all the energy is. 300 amp hour battery. Goes up through a shunt, so I can record all the amperage in and out of the battery. There's a 240 volt battery at 22 amps. There's a DC charger off the alternator at 25 amps. That's also got a solar input. That's the plug that comes from the alternator of the car, and then that's just a distribution box. And so those wires there, they just run into the Caravan, and I'll go in there now and show you. Right, and then inside, then we go to the front of the Caravan, and that's the other end of the power distribution. So we've got an inverter charger in here, so it charges at 100 amps off the 240 volts, and it's an inverter and it can do 3000 watts, so enough to run almost anything in a household really. The air conditioner might be 1500 watts. Induction cooker might be about the same. So we've got the 12 volt positive and negative. We've got 240 volt shore power connection, so that's straight from the shore power straight in, and there's an automatic changeover. So as soon as that's plugged in, it just changes instantly to shore power, so there's no switch for that, it's automatic. So as soon as the shore power goes on, the power goes back out to the Caravan, and if the inverter's on and the shore power cuts out, it's an instant changeover to the inverter just to keep running the 240 volt. And that's the display from the shunt. So as you can see, we've got 300 amp hours of battery. We're charged at 100%. It's using almost nothing at the moment, a quarter of an amp, 3 watts. So there, that's the power. And at the front of the Caravan, this used to be the old kitchen. We've got a separator toilet. That works really well. We love it. Haven't had to use it too much yet for number twos, but they're all good. And then there's just a storage space in there for all the tables and chairs for when we're travelling. There's just a space up here for toiletries. There's our coffee stuff, and this is a shower. So this is opposite the door entry, so it will be a shower. It's not completed yet. I'll fiberglass the shower base up, and the plumbing's all done. So there's a shower nozzle that plugs into there, and that becomes a mixer. But we're finding we won't really be really needing that shower much at all. It's only just for emergencies or if you're stuck in cold weather. So this is a aluminium composite. It's a signboard, but it's got a gloss white finish, and it's just glued to a timber frame, so there'll be a finishing piece to go on there. So from the front of the Caravan, there we go, that's the view down. That's an existing lounge that was in there, and the storage under there. We're just really happy with how this van came out. It's such a lovely feel in here, and all the 240 volt lights have all been taken out. It's all 12 volt stuff now. Nice dimmable reading lamps, and then it's around to the kitchen area. So we just decided we'll do most of the cooking outside. We've got a barbecue with a gas outlet outside. We use that all the time. We generally it's designed to chase the warm weather, this caravan, and so not so much cooking inside. We'd rather cook outside. But we have got a sink with hot and cold running water, and a place here we've got an induction cooktop that we can just plug in, so we can run that off the battery if we want, or the Shaw 240 volt. We're really happy with the fridge. 120 litre fridge, works very well on both 12 and 240 volt. And then under the sink we've got a hot water system. It's a 20 litre storage. It works on gas and 240 volt. And then under the bed I did put in a air conditioner, so we have used it on one of our trips up north. It was about 40 degrees every day, and just keeps the temperature down in the van a bit. So yeah, it's an under bunk one, and there's all the outlets for the cold air. That's the return air, and then typical caravan under bunk storage. And, whoops. So there we go. There we have it. The family caravan tour. We'll be in it for a month this time. So, and we are really enjoying it.